It was 1951. America was falling in love with Lucy. Television was hot, pushing radio off center stage. CBS President Frank Stanton wanted to establish a distinct identity for the television network, so he asked his creative director, Bill Golden, to design a new symbol that could be used on air. There was an existing logo, but Dr. Stanton didn't like it one bit. No style, he told Golden. Get me something new. The noted CBS designer Lou Dorfman was around back then.
As the story goes, as I recall it from Bill Golden, in driving through Pennsylvania Dutch country, the Shaker bonds, many of them in that part of the world, have hex symbols painted on the barn, in many cases, an eye, an all-seeing eye, and to ward off evil. And in fact, Bill Golden indicated that the eye, the CBS eye, was inspired by what he saw in those buildings. Took it back home, and it was cleaned up. I think Kurt Weiss cleaned it up and made it into the lovely thing it is today.
Meet graphic artist Kurt Weiss. He drew the very first CBS Eye logo, working with Bill Golden way back when. Kurt says Golden took his inspiration from an article on Shaker art in this magazine. The all-seeing eye was the dominant symbol in this Shaker inspirational drawing, done around 1850. It was about to become the dominant symbol for CBS. Bill Golden wrote that he took the eye drawing and two other proposals to CBS management. I can't report that any of them, including the eye, were received with uncontrollable enthusiasm by the group, Golden remembered. But Stanton liked it and chose it.
See the Jack Benny Show on most of these same stations.
In October 1951, the new symbol was introduced on air. CBS TV stars were recruited to help.
This is Ralph Bellamy, the sign of exciting TV.
This is Conrad Nagel suggesting you keep your eye on this eye, the CBS television network.
It was originally conceived as a symbol in motion, consisting of several concentric eyes. The camera dollies in to reveal the pupil as an iris diaphragm shutter, which clicked open to show the network ID, then clicked shut.
A lot of people around CBS, the television network in those days, who thought the CBS Eye was a one-fall campaign element, and including Bill Golden, who was the original designer of the eye. I worked for Bill at that time. And he was nervous about what am I going to do next year for an encore. And he, in some conversation with Frank Stanton, he mentioned that, gee, you know, we did the eye last year, now what am I going to do this year? And Stanton said, you're not going to do anything this year because that CBS Eye that you're about to throw away, I want as our logo. And that's how logos are made.
What have you got there?
Murine.
Beyond the TV screen, the eye was quickly adapted to a wide range of uses. In print with the company's signatures, on studio marquees, trucks, mobile units, cameras, theater curtains, on the exterior of our buildings, matchboxes, ashtrays, press releases, rate cards, booklets, and advertising. There has even been a CBS Eye necktie. A straight tie, though. Alas, there is no record of a CBS Eye bow tie.